Hey everyone, today I'm gonna show you the best ways to color grade your photos using Photoshop. And the best part of this, these methods are all non-destructive. That means that you can apply these methods to your photos, and if you don't like it, you can always go back and change them, or you can get rid of them again. So let's just jump right into Photoshop and I'm gonna show you how I color grade my photos. As an example, I'm going to use this photo edit. And if we look at the layers on the right side, you can see I have a lot of layers. This is the starting point. This is the original photo. And when I enable these layers, you can see I did a lot to this photo, but I haven't done any color grading yet. So let's do the color grading together so you can learn how to do it too. So first of all, what I would like to do is I would like to add a color balance. So if we go to the adjustment layers, we can select color balance. And this is the first thing that I do. I add a color balance and here I change the colors. Most of the time I only edit the midtones and that's perfectly fine. If we look at this photo, you can see we see a lot of yellow in this photo. I want to get rid of that. So I'm going to add some blue to this. You can see here the yellow is start to disappear. And I'm also going to give it a slight touch of cyan. And that's it. Let's drop this a little bit. Let's close this for now. And now we have a color balance. And most of the time that is already enough to color grade your photos. But I would like to do a little bit more to my photo. I would like to have some creative colors in it. To do that, I'm going to make a new layer. And I'm going to drag it above all the layers. And if I press Command Option Shift E, on Windows, that's Ctrl-Alt-Shift-E. I'm going to create a new layer, and this new layer contains all the layers that I did here. Then I will click right mouse and make a smart object. And now I want to go to filter and I'm going to go to camera raw filter. And camera raw filter is probably my favorite place to color grade photos because here we can get really creative with a photo. So let's go into color. First we have color where we can change the temperature and tint. I don't really touch this one because I like to edit my colors at the bottom. You can try this if you want to change something. I usually leave it as it is. Sometimes I increase the vibrance a bit here to get some more colors in the colors that are not so colorful. If you're going to increase the saturation, it's going to boost all the colors. I just want to boost the colors that are a little bit desaturated, and with the vibrance you can do that. So let's increase the vibrance just a little touch like that. Then I'm going to scroll all the way down, and this is the place where I like to color grade most of my images. In this photo, you can see we have a lot of yellow tones. I want to get rid of that. So here is the yellow slider. I want to make it a little bit more orange. So if I move this onto the left, you can see it changes. And that's exactly what I want. If you're going to move it to the right, it's going to get green. That's not looking real. So let's keep it realistic, but a little bit more to the orange side, like that. Then you can switch to saturation, and here you can change this color again. If you want to add more saturation to this color, you can increase it here. I'm going to increase it slightly like that. Then I'm going to scroll all the way down, and again, this is another place where I like to color grade my photos, and that is in the calibration part. In calibration, you can basically play around with the colors. And the best way to understand if you need any of these settings, just move the slider from left to right and see what changes. In this photo, we don't have that much color, so it's not going to change much, but you can see these orange tones start to pop out. If I move this one, you can see it just changes slightly, not much, because we don't have that much color in this photo. I'm going to leave it as it is now, and I'm going to click OK. And there is one more color grading trick that you need to know, and that is to using the curves. When I go down here, I'm going to add curves to my photo. And in the curves, we have the highlights here, we have the darker tones, and we have the midtones. But if we switch from RGB to red, green and blue, we can change these. So let's say I'm going to go to red. And this is what I like to do. I like to take the black tones and move them slightly to the right. Then I'm going to go to green. I'm going to move the green slightly to the right and do the same for the blue and move that slightly to the right. Now let's close this for now. I'm going to give you one more tip that will make your images look great. And that is to add a color lookup. If we go here, we can select color lookup. And in the 3D LUT file, we can select a LUT file, and I'm going to go for 3 strip. And look at that, look how the colors changed. But make sure to drop the opacity because this is way too much. I like to use it like between 10 and 20 opacity. So that's it. That's how I color grade photos using Photoshop. If you find this useful, make sure to hit that like and make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.